Behind the scenes. From Beyond The Sidelines.
It's a really good ball. It's Shabalala.
Seeking peace and prosperity for the FPL community in the league. I'm Corey Hendricks 10. Tell a friend. The player that I'm most happy with is Mbeumo. And listen, man's gonna do a little Mbeumo skanking. And the man them were like, oh yeah, just chill. Don't play no chips. Don't get too excited. Take this easy. And look at you, man, right now.
It's just Jerv. Pilot by day, pilot by night. We're gonna look into the game week. Bruno's been throwing up numbers, he's been consistent. I'm hoping everyone sells Palmer and I keep him, and then he does something, then I consider next week. And you gotta have captain on Superman Salah. Speculate to accumulate $1 million instantly, or you flip for $1 billion. I said I'm flipping for $1 billion.
It's your boy, Ellz is in the league, Ellz in the flesh, standard man with a plan. I'm rolling a transfer, guys. Mikalenko, again, is causing me a mind issue. This was one of those weeks where what was supposed to happen in football actually happened.
Team of the week this week goes to Ballers.
Yo, what's going on? It's KSR, catch you if you can in the league. No, I'm done. Do you know why? Because this None of you are ahead of me. Don't talk about crap. Saying that, I've still got my triple captain. I've still got my assistant managership. Follow us and subscribe and share on all of our platforms.
Welcome to Beyond The Sidelines. This is our last of the summer series.
It is, yeah.
Before we go into game week 1.
Yeah, it will be.
How are you feeling about that, bro?
So I know you'd probably say nervous, or not nervous, but feeling like it's
bro.
Stress.
Yeah.
But I've missed football in general, like proper football, and I've missed FPL. So I feel like the break was needed. It's always good to have a break, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm counting the days until FPL. It's fun. It is stress, but at the same time, it gives you something to do. It's bittersweet at times, but it's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah. Good to have you on camera, not webcam too.
I was speaking to Corey before, and it's just like the logistics behind it, what I'm seeing now, and how I understand it now. Yeah, it's not easy.
Yeah, we do this though. We do this, man. We do this.
Yeah. No, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It makes me appreciate it much more.
Yeah. Come on, bro.
Come on, 100.
All right, so in the league, I'm Corey Hendricks 10. Tell a friend, KSR, chat to them.
I like that. Sounds a bit better, right? It's KSR. It will be the same again, name again, catch me if you can. By the way, have you changed your name or is it still Corey Hendricks 10?
Yeah, I lost that one, boys.
You lost the battle, so that is what it is.
Yeah. Next season, maybe.
So it's KSR, catch me if you can in the league. And yeah, this is our last summer series episode. Obviously looking forward to speaking about a few things, getting us ready for the week that's coming. Take it away.
Yeah. Shout out to the BTS league. Shout out to everyone who's signed up.
Yeah, BTS
How many
league.
people have we got in the league now?
I think we've got 15 to 20. I need to do the count again, but I think it's between 15 and 20 so far. And more to come, obviously.
Good.
Next week.
Up to £500 cash prize.
Yep.
First place, £350.
Yes.
Second place, £100. Third place, consolation, £50.
Yeah, exactly.
Obviously, if we win, we're not eligible. We're just there for Bant's guidance and sign up to Discord to be a part of the banter and the chat. Yep. Looking forward to kicking that off as well.
Exactly.
You can find the information on Instagram. Do you want me to say the platforms or do you want to do it?
I'm here in person, innit? So I might as well do it.
Yeah, do it, bro.
On all of our platforms, on TikTok, on X, on Instagram, and on YouTube. It's all Beyond The Sidelines. There's also Beyond The Sidelines pod, on Instagram and on TikTok, and BTS pod on X.
With a 0.
With a 0, yeah. And don't forget that, because some people, I think they don't understand it, but with a 0. Also, shout out to the guys that couldn't be here today. Usually they do it for me, so I'll do it for them, Ellz and Pilot. But they will be back, I believe, next episode.
Yeah, we'll all be together, man.
So that'll be nice.
We got some honourable shout-outs to do as well.
We do, yeah.
We're going to get into this, but we got a message from Jack.
Yeah, Jack, who is, I would say, an unofficial member of BTS, I guess you could say. He's always been there. He's been there from the beginning.
He's part of the BTS. He's a BTS Prime Minister.
He is. But I feel like he's an OG a bit.
Yeah, he's an OG.
He's one of the first ones that followed us, I think.
Yeah.
And I always say that way we should shout him, or I always say to him that we will.
Yeah.
So
look, the story is we're gonna get into it. We're out today. Jack saw us and we didn't see him. Gutted that we didn't get to have a little catch up in person.
Yeah.
So we're just giving him an honourable shout out.
Exactly.
But next time if you lot see us, like where we are now, it's all right, innit? So if you don't see us, just engage, man.
Yeah, come and
if
talk to
we're-
us.
Yeah, if we're out, we're gonna be recording anyway.
Yeah.
So it'd be good to get you lots clips, like, you know, clips of you guys in person, man.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if you know us, like, and you've been a follower of us for a little bit. I mean, we were having strangers today coming up to us and talking to us. So yeah, just feel free. We're not gonna, we're not bad guys.
Yeah, exactly, man.
So yeah, just come and talk to us.
So
chat to us.
Jack, now you know. Next time you see us,
make sure.
Yeah, don't wait from like come and see us, man, and we'll have a good conversation. So yeah, big up Jack and big up everyone. FPL Juice, FPL Maverick.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, all
exactly.
the FPL community. Yeah, shout out to everyone, man.
Shout out to everybody.
All right.
That shows us love.
Today, what a good day.
It's a lovely day.
I enjoyed today.
It's been a beautiful day. A tiring day, but a beautiful day.
Tired, but beautiful day.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy yourself?
Oh, it was nice, man. It was a nice feeling. It was obviously weather always helps, but I think that the occasion itself, I mean, the fans engaging with us as well, and just obviously we can get into the results and stuff like that later. But no, it was nice. It was a nice day out. Can't lie.
What was is it Chico Official? Yeah. Big up Chico Official. We did a little two-touch with him.
Yeah, he stopped us like while we were walking, doing our thing, like trying to record, which was really nice of him. Stopped us to do a bit of content on his end, and also from our end. He said we can record as well and film. And yeah, it was this bit of two-touch with him. Yeah, follow him, man. I don't know his handle off by heart. I don't know. Do you have it?
Yeah, at Chico Official with 2 Ls. So Charles Chico with 2 C's.
Yes.
But yeah, it was nice to meet you, Chico.
Yeah.
And yeah, we enjoyed it. So you had a little 1v1 two-touch rally.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Did you win?
Yeah, of course.
Repping BTS.
Have to. Yeah. But
then we go on.
That's not to take away from him. Like, I rate that he said that he's been doing it like for a while now. So, and I mean, if you're stopping people, you never know who you're gonna stop. So
Yeah.
it's confident. Like, you're stopping people and they could be good.
Yeah.
It might not be, but you never know. So I rate that. I rate that. I hope it goes far.
Yeah.
I really do.
And then we had a little rally as well.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. But we don't seem to be able to agree on that rally. So
What's the facts though? The facts are
you
won one and I won.
The facts are we drew on paper.
Yeah.
But as I've said to my colleague, my friend, my brother, we are going to do this again at some point, preferably on camera, and we'll do a couple rounds, and then we'll see
all pauses,
a couple rounds into
all pauses
of football, all pauses, but then and then we'll see how it goes. Two touch, that's what we'll do.
You didn't think that I'll be able to keep up with you, bro.
It's not that
You
I
weren't
didn't think.
expecting it.
I'll tell you one thing. This is what I will say.
Yeah.
Out of all of us, had it have been the other two,
Who didn't step
respect.
up Who didn't step up?
I
by
just
the way?
realised that. Why didn't they say anything?
This whole time,
I forgot, I
they've
didn't
been
even-
stirring the pot between us.
Yeah.
And what did they do?
Nothing. I didn't realise. Well, one of them is a master manipulator anyway. You know who you are.
Yeah.
And the other one, I just feel like he was a bit, I don't know, he didn't feel as confident.
And he's the one. I'm gonna say his name, Pilot. Yeah, Pilot. Isn't he the one that's going football every Saturday?
Until he got injured. He got that real bad. Didn't he rip his hamstring or something? But then afterwards he started playing again, yeah.
So what's the excuse there? I don't kick ball every week.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've kicked ball this year, apart from the little training drills I did for the FPL Juice charity game, I've not touched the ball this year.
And he was, to be fair, he was injured for that.
Yeah.
I believe what he said, and he was injured. So
For that game, I was there, but I would have played otherwise.
Therefore, yeah, it's weird. He's not really been.
We need to have words with Pilot.
Do you know what? If I'll tell you one thing, if we're gonna have our things and challenges, and it's to do with football, we can't just be 2 man on BTS playing football, right?
Yeah, we need to call them
So
all
we
out.
need to call man out as well. So if we're gonna do something, if they want to do it between themselves, fine. But if they want to get involved and the banner needs to fly, let's find out, innit? Because I think that I think Corey can do. So if we go on holiday or whatever, or if I'm with Corey, I can have an enjoyable time, innit? We could play two touch, we could chill football-wise, right? I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I could do that with. I don't know if I throw the ball, if it's gonna go over there first, the first time.
Hear what we're gonna say, yeah? Pilot and Ellz.
I'm not sure.
But before we cook them, Pilot and Ellz, we're gonna keep this simple. If you don't have the tech to do this, it's okay. No one's judging you.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just say it. But if you're gonna claim you've got the tech, then you have to deliver.
Ellz said he was
action.
faster than me today. So that's one thing. We got a race. I'll race Ellz. But you know what? I can even see in my head how that would go. I can imagine like lining up, we're gonna get ready, both of us tied our trainers or shoes or whatever, ready to run. And then Ellz is just like, as I'm about to run, I'll start, and he'll be like, Bruv, I wasn't even ready, but forget it. It don't matter. I can just imagine it not happening.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's all talk until someone actually does that. And to be fair to Corey, he backs his talk because he will definitely do something, and he won't just say. You even did something with Chico as well.
Yeah, I went machine for machine.
And the others weren't on it.
Yeah.
They just was like, yes, just record.
Yeah.
Ellz was holding that camera tight. Holding that camera tight. So I feel like they weren't really trying to do anything else apart from that.
They've got to deliver. So we'll sort that. We'll sort that.
No, but Pilot did say as well he could hit like he could. What did they say in football terms? No, they say it in football terms. You could put a ball on a sixpence, so you can hit it and be direct and hit something from afar.
He was
right?
claiming he can hit a target 3 times in a row.
Yeah. From
like that looked like to me at least 40 yards out. Would you say?
Yeah. I would say
30 to 40 yards out.
That was 40 yards.
The target, I kid you not, it was I wish I had something like.
I think like if we talk in terms of like size, I'd say around
probably
that size, but not that width.
Probably that wide. Yeah. Probably
like
4 bottles wide.
Yeah. 40 yards.
40 yards.
Not 40 yards on the floor. 40 yards like in the air.
It must have been a good like 8-9 foot in the air.
Yeah.
Pilot, get out of here, man.
Nah, get out of here. No chance. No way.
Get out of here,
I'm not hearing it. No way. But yeah, no, we're gonna fine. We'll test that.
We'll test it.
That's crossbar challenge.
Yeah, same. Oh, there we go. Crossbar challenge, bro. He's got to do it 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he needs to accept that he was talking rubbish.
Yeah.
That's
it. That's the truth.
Yeah.
I promise you, it's like
yeah. You know, we might need to go back there and just make a little video of what Pilot was talking about. We might need to go back to Wembley.
Yeah, I think
put it on TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah, I think what we could do is
it's a call out.
Nah, what we could do is find somewhere to do it. So we find a goal. He fails because he probably will, and then if he's like, no, but that's not even the same. Then we go back and then we say, yeah, all right, it's actually like more. So you definitely wouldn't have done it. 100. I think that's better. We do it that way because then we prove it.
Yeah.
I think that's better.
Yeah.
100.
But today was good. It was fun. Listen, we went to Wembley Stadium.
Yeah.
Community Shield. Liverpool versus Palace.
Yeah, we did.
And we was obviously engaged with the fans. Put some videos up. I just want to make a few apologies to a few people. So met a lovely gentleman called Paul. I had the wrong camera settings and it looked awful, so we couldn't post that one. And there's probably another 3 or 4 people that I did with the wrong camera settings. They can't get uploaded. So I'm so sorry, guys.
Yeah.
But again, like we said at the beginning, if you see us, like we're there to engage, so it's all good. Hopefully we get you next time. Hopefully.
Yeah. We've got. I mean, I'm sure we got most of your socials anyway. Especially Paul. We got your socials, so we'll message you and we'll sort something out.
I asked him to message us actually. He messaged us his socials. So did he message us?
He has. I don't know if he's done it yet.
Okay, so when he messaged us, then cool.
But then we'll sort something.
Yeah.
We'll sort something.
But listen, we had a good day out, engaged with the fans. Do you know what? The kids were confident today, innit?
Yeah, but that doesn't surprise me. In this generation, the way they are with TikTok, the way they are with football in general, I've seen a lot of kids speaking to content creators about who they rate football players wise. Even saw a kid one time talking about like old school 90s players and his knowledge on the game was decent. So it doesn't surprise me, but it's nice to see.
Yeah.
It really is.
Nah, shout out to all the kids.
Yeah, man.
You don't know your born
bright future.
Yeah, one guy had a Mateta shirt.
Yeah. And he scored today as well. Nah, man. I like kids of the future, and it's bright. Looking at how they are.
Those one of my favorite. Everyone was my favorite. One of my favorites was those Liverpool fans. Who were just singing the Arnie Slot song in defeat. And they're like that, to have that level of spirit, I think that's what Liverpool's about,
Now it is,
I think like if we want to talk about Scouse Liverpool, like they've got to be known for their strong spirit.
Yeah, they don't. I mean, that's their. I guess that's kind of their ethos, isn't it? They've been like that for a while. Never say die.
And I'm gonna say something controversial now. Yeah.
All
right. You see me as an Arsenal fan, born and raised in London. I get Arsenal fans can be controversial, call them deluded, whatever. But I reckon that I am a fair embodiment of the Arsenal spirit. Yeah.
What's that? What's our spirit?
The Arsenal spirit is we know we're a good team, we're sensible, we know ball.
Actually, I'm just chatting rubbish now.
AFC,
I'm chatting rubbish now.
AFC.
Nah, that's got nothing to do, but that don't represent all Arsenal fans.
Doesn't, but it's
Shout them out, by the way,
shout them out,
yeah.
AFTV. Like, there's a lot of Arsenal fans on there.
Yeah, but it's not like there's a lot of Arsenal fans who don't like that as well.
There are. But I would say what embodies Arsenal fans, from my opinion, I've always is Arsenal fans are like, they know that you can play good football when you need to.
Nah, I got the answer.
Well, it used to be
I've got the answer. All right. The spirit of an Arsenal fan to me is being of legacy.
Being of legacy?
Yeah.
What
Arsenal
legacy is?
have a legacy in world football.
World football?
Yeah.
World football?
Yeah, world football. Arsenal have a legacy in world football.
How? In what way?
Look what Wenger did. Look at Henry, Invincibles.
Is that world?
Yeah,
would people
Wenger's
argue
been-
with you?
Yeah.
I wouldn't argue.
Yeah.
But would other fans from other fan bases argue with you?
No fan base can argue with Arsenal's legacy if they're being genuine. I'm sorry.
In world football,
you
might have some fans from other teams.
Yeah, but they're not being genuine.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, because I'm a United fan, my team has had a rivalry with you lot.
Yeah.
So my rivalry with you lot.
Yeah, but you're part of our legacy though. The rivalry with Man United.
So for me, I see it differently.
Yeah.
But I feel like there are maybe other teams in the league that might have not had that, like, if you want to say rivalry or at the time or still.
Yeah.
I feel like some other teams might look at Arsenal differently. Like some of the other teams that ain't really had that with you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you can't deny our footprint in history.
Yeah.
Thierry Henry,
Yeah.
like, you can't separate, as much as like I know what he did at Barcelona,
but
you can't separate him from Arsenal.
No,
Even
no.
him himself as a pundit is an
No,
Arsenal fan.
he's Arsenal.
Exactly.
No, he's not. He's not nothing else.
Exactly.
You would say he's something else. I would never say something
Invincibles.
else. Yeah, he's nothing
Whether
else.
people like it or not,
Yeah.
Arsenal, Invincible. It's like United's treble. United, whether you like Man United or not, you cannot deny
No, you can't take
United's
it. No.
legacy
Yeah.
under Fergie.
No chance.
In world football.
Yeah,
exactly.
no chance. Yeah, and you can't do that. But I feel like, you can't. Obviously, Henry's one of the
And
best.
I'll say, United to me are a bigger club than Arsenal in world football. You have a bigger legacy, but that don't mean Arsenal don't have a legacy.
No, I think you guys do. But I just think that there will be arguments with
Yeah, but they're not genuine fans though.
Yeah.
You can't because I'm sorry, I don't understand how you can argue with Arsenal's legacy and be genuine at the same time.
Yeah, I agree. No, I agree. I think you guys do have one. But I think that, like I said, I feel like it goes. I think this season is a big season for you lot. I'm not underselling it when I say it's probably the biggest season of you lot.
But listen, I don't want to make this about Arsenal. To answer the question, the Arsenal spirit to me is being off legacy and awaiting for the glory days to come back. That's the spirit for me. That Liverpool spirit is just die hard.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And that's not. I'm not talking about warrior. I'm just talking about like the way these men were singing, even in defeat, bro.
Yeah. They lost, by the way.
And they were the Scouse Liverpools. Not you Liverpool man with London accents. Yeah, we were talking to real Scouse Liverpool fans.
The real fans.
The real fans.
The real ones that will say that their rivals are Everton. Those fans.
Yes. Yeah. They won't deny that, bro.
Those ones that won't be
beefing
like,
their neighbour.
Yeah.
Are
Those
you
ones,
blue? Swingers.
Yeah. Those ones that aren't gonna say, Everton. Who's that? I mean, we don't even look at them. It is their rivals. But anyway, that's another talk. That's another conversation.
The Palace fans now.
Yes.
Palace is one of those teams that apart from Brighton, who hates Palace? Really and truly. Like, I get Arsenal gets hated. City, Chelsea gets hate.
Yeah. I feel like there's a couple of teams, but we don't really know. We don't really chat to that fan base that probably don't like them so much.Maybe the fans and whatever.
Yeah, but
when they're not
Brighton
really,
though, what controversy has there been with Palace?
They just have what do you call it? It's a derby between the two. Because
Yeah,
of
but that's what I'm saying. Take Brighton out of the equation.
Yeah.
Like, Palace is one of those clubs that I feel just likeable.
I think recent times, I think they've not really been a team that over the years, while I've been watching football, like if we say I watch football from like the 90s, Palace was never a team that I like. I liked their crest.
Yeah, but you never hated them though.
No,
like,
I never had a problem with them.
So let me give you some examples, right? If we go down the years.
Yeah.
Bolton, for me, like under Sam Allardyce, not there to play football. MMA. Old school Bolton with
Old
Kevin
school
Nolan,
with JJ
Okocha.
Okocha.
Yeah, but JJ Okocha
and even Ocampo. And
yeah,
them,
but JJ Okocha, he brought something different. He came. He's not like.
Yeah, he's not
exactly.
He's not what like the blueprint should have been at
Yeah.
the time. But Sam Allardyce did bring him in.
Yes, but Sam Allardyce football has notoriously been MMA.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So Bolton.
Right.
Stoke City, another one.
Are we talking about likable teams? Or
No,
not
we're talking
like-
about teams that other fan bases might not like.
Okay, yeah.
Stoke City.
Yeah,
Aaron
yeah.
Ramsey broke his leg against this style of football, by the way. Under Tony Pulis.
Who's? Oh, Stoke City. Yeah,
Yeah.
but Stoke weren't really seen as. Yeah, they were seen as.
Yeah, but again, no one looked at Stoke City and was like, love their style of play.
Nah, not really. No,
exactly.
No.
Old school Sunderland was Arsenal's bogey team. I don't know if you guys ever had anything with Sunderland.
Not really. It was more. I mean, there were a few teams that didn't like playing against them because it was so. A lot of teams don't like playing against Sunderland or Newcastle because it's so far away. Yeah. But either way, like it's the same with teams on the coast, the south coast. Yeah. Because you have to fly there if you're far.
People have issues with Chelsea. Have had issues with Chelsea and City. Just because of the way they got their money.
Yeah, money wise. Yeah.
Right.
Of course,
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Palace, like, it's a clean slate.
I mean, do you know what? There are a few people, I think, when they were in the Championship and just before that, there were people that didn't like Palace because of their owner and their ownership.
Yeah, fair.
Of with Simon Jordan.
Fair.
So
yeah, but was Simon Jordan, he's like put himself in public eye after the fact, right? He wasn't doing TalkSport like that back then.
No, but back then he was synonymous with Crystal Palace. If you saw Simon Jordan Palace, so it's like because of all of the shady things that's happened over there, that's what I think painted him. But before him, I don't. I didn't really mind Palace with Palace, innit? Like they weren't really like anyone that I didn't like. Like I didn't mind if United were playing him. It wasn't like that. Like I didn't see him like that.
So I say all that to say
for today,
I think a lot of fans will be happy that Palace won.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah, but are you happy because it's Liverpool, or are you happy because for me it's both?
It's both.
Yeah,
it's both. I'm happy because it's nice to see other teams win stuff. It's nice to see teams achieve things, underdogs in general. It just makes the sport more, and it also brings more players to the sport. I think more people think they can actually do something. Yeah. But just in general, and also obviously it's Liverpool. So yeah, I'm happy for both things. But yeah, I think it's good for football. It's good for the sport.
Palace have always had a sort of marquee player as well, haven't they? Like a standout player like Andrew Johnson, Zaha. You had the Zaha Balassi link up. Yeah. Elise gone to Bayern Munich. Now it's Eze. Yeah. Eze was doing well with Elise, but Eze is the main man now. Yeah. They've always got that likable. Like everyone likes Zaha, right?
Yeah, I mean,
people take away the moaning, but as a footballer,
but the moaning
as a winger, skillful wingers,
people did like
likable.
Zaha. Yeah, they did. Yeah, I think they've always.
And he was a king in Palace, by the way.
Of course he was.
Yeah.
That was his team.
That was his hometown, man.
Yeah, man. That was his team. That was who he was, man. I think they've always had like some sort of likable player playing for them.
Yeah, Mateta's very likable now as well.
He's very likable. I think a lot of people like Mateta. It's his attitude to playing, isn't it? It's a football. Yeah. And obviously Eze as well. They love Eze. But they've always got someone that they can kind of latch onto.
Yeah. Palace have one of the best fan bases in the Premier League. In terms of atmosphere,
I think
noise,
so. I think so.
Selhurst Park's different.
I think so. Selhurst Park, because it's close to the ground, as well. I think they're up there, 100%. 100%.
Fan bases, Liverpool's up there. I've heard good thing, nothing but like in terms of atmosphere.
Yeah,
nothing but good things about Anfield. Newcastle, Palace.
I think that who else?
I'll struggle to name another fan base.
There is another one.
I'll struggle.
What's the other one?
I think it's a struggle.
No.
I think it's a struggle. The fact that
I would obviously back in the day I would have said West Ham. Because they used to have because of the way their ground was.
But when they moved,
it changed everything. The fans just lost connection with the team, and I think that whole ethos that they have, that whole East London, and just how they were. Yeah, I think that did change.
One thing I'll give West Ham though, Forever Blown Bubbles and Walk Alone for me are the two best Premier League fan football songs.
Yeah, it's up there. I think Never Walk Alone is number one. That's number one.
Forever. Ooh, is it?
It's number one, bro. I would say. What's above?
Blowing bubbles, isn't it?
Blowing bubbles is not above. Okay, we can do this. We can do like a little try. If anybody wants to chat about that, we can clip this and then have this. Forever Blowing Bubbles and Never Walk Alone for Liverpool.
Yeah.
What song is more, I guess, synonymous with not just the Premier League but English football in general? You tell us what you think. I think it's Never Walk Alone. I don't want to admit, by the way, that it's Never Walk Alone, but I would say that it is, even though as well it's other teams' songs. Can I just say that it's Celtics? And it's also another team.
Well, other teams, I didn't know other teams sing it. They sing Forever Blowing Bubbles.
No, I'll Never Walk Alone.
No.
Yeah.
Bubbles wins it then, bro.
Well, this is what I'm saying. Like, it's another team as well. Another team has it as well.
I need to know who sang it first.
That's the problem, because I think that it's really old, and I feel like, yeah, if it was on like a questionnaire show or something, I think it might even be Celtic, or it might be like, because it's all like that's been a long time ago they've been singing it.
If anyone can just like comment and let us know
who sang it first.
Because I'm ready.
Did you not know that?
I did not know that.
Listen,
I'm going in the group chat after this.
Bro, it's their song. It's their song.
I'm going in the group chat after this episode, and I'm just gonna do
causing problems.
Yeah.
He's gonna cause problems.
Certain Liverpool fans.
He's gonna cause. Look, I'll even show you now. Wait, I'll tell you right now. I'll show you now. We could do that right now. Let's see.
Bro. Let's leave that to the community, man. Let's not do everything.
Oh, for them to tell us.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, man.
But yeah, no, Palace, listen, I'm really happy with the win. Congratulations, Palace. And you know what, actually? You see Liverpool, as much as we feel what we feel about Liverpool, the fans today were brilliant.
They were, they to be fair, they still, after the game, a lot of them still spoke with us.
Even before the game.
Yeah, I mean, they're engaged. They're cool. Like, I didn't have a problem. They were nice.
Yeah.
They were nice.
So we're going to give a shout out to the Liverpool fans, yeah?
Yeah.
Bar Albie.
Moses. Moses weighs up the conversation, jumps in, and doesn't really. If it seems like it's not wise, then he stays.
No. But with Moses, he will, like, once he understands the point, he gives an honest and educated and informed answer.
He does.
So are we saying then Albie's the worst Liverpool fan in the planet?
That we know of. that we know of, yeah. I've got my cousin is a Liverpool fan. Obviously, I've got other friends that are Liverpool fans. Yeah, I don't know anyone that's been that, unbearable.
Hey, listen, shout out Albie.
Yeah, I love Albie.
Shout out Albie, who thinks that Real Madrid and Liverpool are rivals.
Oh, yeah, there's another clip moment, by the way.
Shout out Albie.
Yeah, shout out Albie, because... personally, I didn't know about this. I wasn't even, I was busy at the time. They were having this big conversation in the group, and these men spoke about how apparently Liverpool and Real Madrid are rivals. Direct. Outside European,
they're European rivals. Or
Champions League rivals.
Champions League,
both or whatever. Like, I saw that, and then when I saw it go into depth, I was like, into that conversation, I was like, nah, do you know what?
Bro, I wanted to ask a Liverpool fan today, but I just felt like they would have looked at me like, what the hell are you talking
They'd be like,
about?
we're not chatting to you.
These bloody clickbait people.
We're not doing that.
Yeah. All right, cool. All right, let's get into teams then.
Yes.
Right, so we've both made some changes to our draft.
Mm-hmm. We have indeed.
And who wants to, do you want to go first or shall I?
You can go first, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So for my team, I had, I'll just go through it again because I've just made 2 changes and I'll just tell you the changes as I read it out. Kelleher in goal.
Yes.
Aina, Konsa, and a new addition of Mikalenko. I've taken out Miles Skelly and I've put in Mikalenko. I took out Miles Skelly. Number 1, Arsenal's difficult run of fixtures, can't see a clean sheet. Everton are normally quite good defensively, Moyes, and they start the game week with Leeds.
So you mean to tell me, after all of this negative FOMO, after all of this hate that has sprouted from myself and Ellz, in the last year, you have decided to now jump on that?
Well, here's the thing,
train.
I'm hoping that Mikalenko is just annoying for you guys. And not me. Because if he does well for me, I'm going to be bantering you and Ellz.
Yeah, that's fair, and that would be funny.
Yeah.
That'd be funny. New year, new stadium.
Yeah.
He might be a new player in a way. You never know.
Yeah.
That could be. Yeah, and I heard that stadium is really nice as well.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So Mikalenko comes into my team. Now, I've always wanted to get Ndiaye in, but I've got Haaland and Salah, and I struggle. So I had McNeil in first. By the way, if McNeil does well, I'm going to be fuming because I took him out.
He could.
Yeah. But I've got Ndiaye in against Leeds, and I've managed to keep Haaland and Salah in the team. So Mikalenko freed up some funds, or taken up my Skelly.
Yeah.
So then my midfielders Ndiaye, Saka, Ahmad, Kudus, and Salah. I still want to keep Ahmad in because I think he's going to add value in this new look Man United.
I like that from like obviously a Man United perspective, but I think you might be right.
Yeah.
And it's a differential because I don't know how much percentage he's owned. Maybe you can see.
Well, we can look at that.
But I think that I don't think he's not owned by too many. So and I can't imagine anybody will have him in our league. Maybe one. Yeah. One or two, maybe. But yeah, no, that's a good. That's
then
not bad.
Up front, I've got Haaland and Welbeck. Now Welbeck starts at home to Fulham. I'm not certain with that one yet.
What's Welbeck, 7.5?
No, he's cheap, man, or cheaper. He's 6.5. And I feel like 6.5 is like the beginning of strikers that you want. 6 and below, you're looking at Bamford and, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But 6.5 and above,
Yeah.
like Kevin Sade's like 7, over 7 or something.
Kevin Sade's 7 million? Nah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, but I think he's going to do well this season.
Yeah, but that's still like 7 million to spend on him.
I know.
You might as well save that, put a 5 on, and get like another one, like João Pedro.
Exactly.
Yeah. No.
So that's my team. Talk us through yours, bro, including changes.
Yeah, so I've made a few. I think this is my maybe my second to last draft. So I'll probably change it one more time. But at the moment, so I've changed my keeper from Kelleher to Ellz, just because Kelleher got a knock.
Yeah.
He probably will still play, but I've gone for Ellz. I want that Forest.
Do you know what the knock is? Because I've got Kelleher and goal, and I'm really not happy about that.
I think he, I don't know what the knock is now, but he missed their preseason game because he was injured. He had a little injury, but people still predict that he will play.
Yeah.
But I don't want to risk it because I don't want to try. I had a situation last season where I had 2 keepers and one of them didn't play and then the other one didn't play because of something. So I started off the season with no keepers. So I still did all right, but I'd rather start with a keeper. I've got kind of like I've got PTSD with that. So I'm going to go with Ellz.
Yeah.
And then I've got Decupia, who's a new signing, who plays on the left because Brighton sold Estepinian.
Who did they sell him to again?
AC Milan.
Yeah.
So he's gone.
Good signing for AC.
Yeah, very, very good. And then
is that another example of Brighton doing the whole profit thing again?
Yeah, I think so. I believe so. But
I want to go see how much that was. But sorry for disturbing.
Yeah, that's all right. And then I've got Van der Ven, Mikalenkovic. So I've doubled up on Forest. So if they concede, I'm going to be very annoyed so far. And then Goodmanson for Leeds, who I have heard that he's been doing really, really well. Swedish player, done really well in pre-season. So yeah, I've gone with him. At the back, I might be changing him. He might be the only questionable one. So I've gone with 4 at the back. Midfield, I've got Salah, Palmer, Ndiaye, Rice. I've gone for defensive contributions. So what they call it, DEFCON.
DEFCON, yeah.
DEFCON, the new word for these FPL guys.
FPL lingo, man.
Yeah. So DEFCON. And then Gakpo, because I feel like he's going to be involved with most of what Liverpool do, even though he wasn't really today. But I've got him in there, and then I've got Haaland up front. So I have Palmer, Salah, and Haaland all in a team, and Ndiaye. So that's 4 penalty takers, plus a corner kick taker and a free kick taker in Rice. DEFCON with him too, and then Gakpo can be that the differential, I guess you could say, if people ain't got him. And then I've got a solid defensive line because there's a couple Forest in there, and there should be a couple clean sheets in there. I reckon.
What's the prices for all your defenders then?
Yeah, I didn't go 6 million.
Who's like I said, go and say just
most expensive. So Van der Ven 4.5, Decupia 4.5, Goodmanson 4, Mikalenkovic is 5.5. So I actually spent more on him. Mikalenkovic,
from Forest.
So he's 5.5. I can go down to Williams with 5 and then spend it on. That's the change that I'm close to making. So it's either go down in price on my Forest defender because it's the same anyway, really. Because I've got Ellz and goal. So go down, get the extra 0.5 and then put a better defender in for Goodmanson. Or just keep it as is. So we'll see. I'm not going to change. My 5 in the middle are strong. I think they're solid. And then obviously Haaland up front. And just so we can say this as well, the reason why I'm going with Haaland, because me and you had this conversation as well, is because I feel like if I take him out and I put in a Watkins or a João Pedro or whoever it might be, or a Gyökeres or whoever, then I can't get Haaland back in without going minus or using a chip. You can't, because I won't have 2 transfers. I have to save that up, right? So, however, actually, come to think of it, since this is the first game week, will it not be 2 transfers?
Good question. I don't know what we start off with.
It's like a wild card week, right? Essentially going into it, where we can change as many things as we want, right?
Let me see what it says. Hold on.
So, because I didn't notice that last year. I didn't really think about it. But surely in the
we want, because it says obviously unlimited now, innit? Because it's where we are.
So next week,
surely you
would
start
that
off with
not be
1
2
transfer. No, I start off with 1, innit?
But why would it be 1 if it's
Because
2?
why would you've accumulated an extra? They want you to accumulate it.
So then it'd just be 1. So if it is the 1, then it makes sense that I'm not going to have. I won't be able to transfer Haaland out. I mean, I won't be able to get him in. Unless I sacrifice 2 players.
Yes, that's right.
And that's for everybody,
That's,
right? So therefore, if he goes and scores against Wolves, I know for a fact you got all these guys. Everybody's going to be like, "You need to get Haaland back in." Too late.
Listen, I just, like I said, PTSD, I am not missing out on both Haaland and Salah in the first couple of game weeks. No way in hell.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. And then I guess our benches, but it doesn't really.
No, I don't want to talk about my
no.
bench, man.
No,
Team's not done anyway.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So let's go into a review of top selected players now. And we're going to do it by position.
Yes.
Do you want to go goalie to strike or strike to goalie?
We can go goalie first, no?
All right, cool. So let's see what the FPL universe is doing. So selected. All right, so Kelleher's the top selected goalkeeper with 26% selection of all FPL players. It makes sense.
It does,
Brentford
4.5. 4.5.
You know what? He done all right at Liverpool.
Yep, and he's starting.
Yeah.
He'll be the starting keeper. So it makes sense that he is. It might go down. It might have gone down.
Yeah.
I haven't been looking to see what that percentage was, but it might go down from the injury.
Well, I've taken screenshots, so we can see what
next week. So Kelleher makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, when do we pick our differential captains?
That's a good question. We need to do that on
needed
Thursday.
to be now, really.
No, why?
Because we always do it a week ahead for the next game week.
We've got team reveal. Don't we usually do it team reveal?
We can do it in team reveal, but if we're going to be doing 1 episode a week, then really
we have to have all of that in one. And
yeah. So really and truly, this should be, obviously, we'll make sure we do it before deadline.
We could do it and call them.
Yeah, with that.
But we're too pressed. It's too rushed.
That's
too. They won't be able to handle it. They'll be like,
I'll be honest, I can't handle it as well.
We're a bit more like, we're in the mode right now, right? They'll probably be like, no, you can't do that to us. Ellz won't know what to do. I'm not doing it.
Second most selected goalie, 25.5%, so 0.4% drop, is Dubravka, who is 4 million at Burnley.
Is he the next? He's number 2, yeah?
Yeah, he's number 2.
Yeah, that
4
makes,
million.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it makes sense for 2 reasons. 4 million.
Yeah.
He done all right at Newcastle.
And he's probably going to start.
Yeah. Burnley are going to face shots.
They are going to face shots.
It's just whether they're going to concede.
I think they will concede against Tottenham first game, but then who they got second game? I think they've got they got Sunderland.
Yeah.
Then they got United. Then they've got Liverpool. And then Nottingham Forest. And man's it's not very nice.
Oh, because has Trafford gone to City now? That's confirmed.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is?
It's not very nice after Sunderland. It's just Man United, Liverpool, Nottingham, Man City, Aston Villa.
Well, listen, I'm going to say something now, yeah? This is what FPL content is about, right? It's about understanding what's going on and making informed decisions. And right now, I'm doing a transfer.
Wait, what?
I'm doing a transfer right now.
No, you can't be doing that. For who?
I can, bro.
For who? What do you mean?
Dubravka. I'm making my second keeper.
Didn't you have him already?
No. Did you have him already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
you didn't know that?
Because we didn't talk bench. That's why.
Did you not know he was 4 million this whole time?
No. Bro, it's still draft, bro. It's not finished, is it?
To be fair, I can't really. It's not like I can, I can't really say he's doing that. I can't. But at the same time, had we not done this, we were always going to speak about draft.
No, but this is what FPL is about, bro, isn't it?
It's true, it's true.
This is what it's about.
So
that's why we do this.
So you got 5.5 million?
Nah, because my current keeper's 4 million as well.
Oh, well then, so it's not really a difference.
No, it's not. But
who's your current keeper?
Any guy, bruv.
Your current keeper? Oh,
my bench keeper.
Oh, but to have 2 keepers that you might be able to switch.
Yeah, I'm saying Dubravka's a good choice as a second keeper.
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
That next week Sunderland game, could be because who's Ellz got next week? He's got Crystal Palace away, so.
And this is what FPL is about: having these conversations and making informed decisions about your team. So,
look at that.
Cool.
All right, so that's what was that 2? So and then we got 3 more, yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, let's go to the third choice goalkeeper.
Pickford.
No.
Oh,
have another guess. Pick this guy in Pickford were machine for machine last season.
Raya.
No.
What? Oh, wait, what? Sanchez?
No. No, bro.
Hold on. Machine for machine last season?
Yeah. People either had Pickford or someone else in goal.
Really?
Sells.
Oh, I got myself. Sells.
He's third.
Yeah,
so
Sells.
Kelleher 25.8%, Sells 18.7%.
Wow. Glad I
Good
got
choice. 5 million.
Yeah, glad I got him. I'll take that.
Yeah.
5 million. He should be more than that. He should be 5.5.
Do you know what? If you look at Forest's pre-season run, yeah, with only...
They haven't conceded a goal, though.
No. Hey, listen, guys. Why did I look at Forest today? What were we talking about?
We were talking about, I think we were talking about the defenders. Remember, we were talking about Einer and like that. And so you decided to look
Listen,
at their
look at Forest, yeah? They had 5-0-0s, bro.
Yeah.
So they had 3, 6, 7 preseason games, 5-0-0s, 2 losses, and they have only scored 1 goal in preseason. I repeat, Nottingham Forest has only scored one goal.
Was that Chris Wood?
I don't think it was. I'll tell you who it was. It was Chris Wood. It was Chris Wood against Fulham, yeah.
Was actually, okay.
And then if you look at the teams they've played, Chesterfield, Monaco, Fulham, Astoria, Portuguese League One, Birmingham, they lost to Birmingham, Fiorentina, and a Saudi team.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say they can keep a clean sheet.
Yeah.
So for me, those should be like
you need to have at least 30. One Forest player.
Those should be 30.
Yeah. But, see, the thing is,
however, it is the Premier League. It is football. The ball is round. And the player can score.
No. Do you know what it is? I'm thinking Forest are looking at it like, all right, they've lost Elanga. Not really. They've brought these Brazilian guys who are unproven, right?
Yeah.
So Forest, you're thinking one thing we're not going to do is concede.
Yeah, we just need to score goals.
Yeah, they need to figure that out.
Yeah, but the thing is, they will concede. They're not immortal.
Yeah, of course, everyone like.
So they need a plan B.
Yeah,
because if they do concede, then is Mr. Chris Wood stepping up every single week like he was before? And it doesn't look like on evidence he's got that form at the moment. Yeah, but we'll see in it. We'll see from like how they're set out. I think Elanga really did help him last season. You got Hudson-Odoi this season. Again, he's still there.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know if he's fit.
And Gibbs White
is still there as well. Yeah. But, begging that he's not. Trying to not be there right now. But, he can't really talk too much. Yeah. But yeah, I think they'll be solid. They're always solid. It's just scoring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go. So that's Sells. I think that's a safe choice as a goalkeeper.
Yep.
Raya in goal. That's at 5.5.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
But for me, that's a bit expensive.
For an Arsenal keeper.
And not even that, a bit expensive for the fixtures.
You got
United, Leeds, Forest, and Liverpool. Probably keep a clean sheet against Forest. That could be.
That could be a boring game, bro. Oh man, that could be boring.
Well, we got Gyökeres now, so let's see, innit? Gyökeres has been brought in to be the difference now
to break
for
up
these
all
games.
that,
Exactly. All them chances Havertz was missing now.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens.
Yeah.
But Raya.
Yeah, Raya 5.5. That's fair.
Yeah.
And then what's that 4? That's 5th now. We're on.
That's 4th. So we'll stop at 6 because I like number 6.
Okay.
Sanchez is 5th. I don't get why people are picking this guy. What's gonna change? No, sorry. What's gonna change?
I spoke to you about this today, bro.
Tell me, what's gonna change?
I feel like. Did you see him in the Club World Cup? Did you see any of that?
You know, I felt about.
I mean, I didn't watch it like that, but I saw a couple of games, and I know that they're raving about his performances because he got some decent rankings. Yeah, and he's apparently turned the corner. Yeah, Corey won't be believing this. I promise you, it will take a whole season for him to believe this. And even then,
maybe like 5 seasons, bro.
Yeah. But I'm saying now that maybe he has changed, but I feel like people are just jumping on the bandwagon.
Where's that change coming from?
I think it's because how much is he? 4.5.
5, bro. 5 mil.
Yeah, that's mad. It can't be the same price as Ellz.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it can't be no. Yeah, Sanchez needs to. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand that one.
I don't get it
I think
as well.
people are just looking at Chelsea and thinking that they're not going to concede so much because they didn't
I
concede
don't get
in the
where though.
the Club World Cup. I think
It's not
that's
the
why.
same as the Prem. I don't
know.
understand.
I know.
There's this. Look, Chelsea's probably gonna make me eat my words, but
I don't think so.
buy the Chelsea.
Sanchez
project.
is the kind of guy that goes to catch the ball and hits off the guy in front of his head. Guy heads it back, heads it back, and then it ends up in a goal. Or ends up to someone else, and they score.
Brighton done a number in Chelsea with that one.
Sanchez, but yeah.
I didn't want to do 6, but we have to do 6 because I think Pickford is just.
Pickford is. You know, he just reminds you of someone that just enjoy. You know, when you're young and you get people that don't want to play in goal, bro. And he's just no one wants to play in goal when you're young, but then you just got that kid that wants to play in goal. That is Pickford. I can imagine he was like that as a kid.
Yeah.
Capping his gloves and being like, yeah, come on, I want to be in goal and jumping and saving them. Or do you know when we went to school and we used to play and then you got everybody's like playing and then but you have to have someone that's in goal.
Yeah.
And has to pull off these saves and things. He wants to be that guy. He doesn't want to be on outfield. He wants to be doing those mad saves.
It shows in his foot.
That's
Look, you see Pickford, if he had footwork, he'd be at a bigger club.
I think so, yeah.
Easily.
Yeah, if he had footwork,
Yeah.
I was just about to say England would have won a something by now.
Boy.
Because it's been a bit like he's been caught on the ball a couple of times. There's been a couple of mistakes, and obviously you can blame the whole team. But I think a better Pickford on the ball.
That's the
Changes
but
a
he's
lot of
still
things.
quality. Like
Still quality,
he
yeah.
makes up more. He makes up for it in his goalkeeping ability.
I believe so,
shot
yeah.
stopping and all that.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, so let's move on to defenders now. We won't do a top 6 for defenders. All right, so Craig, I want you to guess who is the most selected defender. Oh my days.
Not selected.
Yeah, top selected defender. I'll give you a clue. He doesn't play for a top 6 team.
No, yeah, I think it would be on Price, wouldn't it? So I would say Konza.
Nope.
No. Oh no, I know who it is. I think I know who it is. Wan-Bissaka.
Yes.
Mad, right? That's mad.
Mad.
Yeah, I saw it. I remember
4.5 as well.
Wan-Bissaka, which I don't understand because yes, he played for Man United, and yes, I think that he is. I mean, he can be good, but I watched him in the summer series, and I know Wan-Bissaka. It's not like I don't know him.
Yeah.
He used to be a Man United player.
Yeah.
I know him. Like people are just picking him because of his price and because other people are picking him. That's what I think.
You think that's herd mentality?
Yeah, it is 100%. I don't think it's because. Yeah, I don't think it's because they think okay, he's got Sunderland and he's got some good fixtures lined up. What do you mean?
All right, so pre-season, West Ham have only lost 1 game, and that was to Man United, but they've also only kept 1 clean sheet.
Yep.
Now, let's see if Wan-Bissaka has been given attacking returns. Got 1 assist.
1 assist when?
No, he hasn't. That was the Premier League, sorry. So, yeah, there's no real attacking returns.
You're not really getting
it.
anything from him.
Yeah.
You're not really getting nothing from him.
So
and
do
if
you
for
think-
Sunderland score, then you're just going to want to get rid of him because you'd be like, wait, hold on. So I've got a 4.5 million defender here and he's not doing nothing.
Yeah, but I don't think it's a bad shout to start your season off with a defender who's playing against a promoted team. Nothing's guaranteed.
Nothing's
Nothing's guaranteed.
It's a safer bet, I guess, but I tell you how annoyed people are going to be if West Ham concede to Sunderland.
Yeah.
Like they're going to be like when that goal goes in.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Actually, I want this clipped because I believe
Sunderland's at home, by the way.
and that's going to be that's return to the Premier League. It's going to be bouncing. You know how the Geordies are in the first place anyway. I think Sunderland are scoring in their first game home.
Yeah.
I think Sunderland are scoring in their first game back in the Premier League. They are going to score. I don't know how. It might be a ricochet. It might hit off someone's back. I don't care. It might hit off a beach ball. If people remember football and know football enough, they know when that happened and who it happened to.
Darren Bent.
Against who?
Sunderland.
No, but who was Sunderland? Yeah, but
Tottenham. For Tottenham.
No.
Wasn't it Darren Bent?
It was Bent against.
I can't remember.
Albie would like it.
Liverpool.
Yeah. Beach ball. Liverpool beach
Yeah,
ball.
yeah.
It was a Liverpool beach ball as well.
Because I remember being a team in red.
Pepe Reina was in goal. It was Sunderland were at home.
It was definitely Darren, not
Darren
Marcus.
Bent.
It was definitely Darren Bent. Yeah.
Listen, we don't talk about Marcus. No one talks about Marcus for some reason.
They're not brothers, by the way.
I know exactly,
That's
right?
mad,
But
yeah.
they don't look alike anyway. But I don't know what that was.
Yeah.
But yeah, Pepe Reina in goal. It was a Liverpool beach ball. Darren Bent's hit it and it's gone there. Mad.
Yeah.
So I feel like regardless of what happens, I'm saying it now, Sunderland are scoring a goal in that game. Don't know if they'll win,
Yeah.
but they're scoring.
Let's move on then, yeah?
Yes, midfield.
It's who do you think's next?
Oh, for defenders, sorry.
Second.
Gabriel?
Nope.
Konza now.
He's top 5, but he's not second.
Mikulinkovic? Maybe?
Nope. Liverpool.
It's a Liverpool player.
Yeah, in fact, Liverpool's got second and third.
Oh, okay, it's Van Dijk.
Nope.
What?
No.
Oh, don't tell me it's Frimpong.
Yeah, he's second, bro.
Oh my gosh. This is mad. And he scored today as well. If this is a bit, obviously we know this will be in a week, but Frimpong scored today. Okay, I mean.
So Wan-Bissaka 30.6% and Frimpong 27.2%.
That's crazy.
It makes sense.
It does, but also
It's just expensive.
Yeah, and it puts people that don't have him into a very weird position, because if they get a clean sheet or he scores or he gets an assist, it's a bit of a problem. I can't lie. 'Cause I'm not bringing him in for 6 million after especially after at the start.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's another situation where you bring in a player and you're gonna have to take out there's no defender that you probably would have unless you have another 6 million.
Exactly.
That you can bring him in for. So it's a bit mad, but hopefully you don't do nothing against Wolves.
Listen. Frimpong, if you have him, you're expecting an average of at least 2 game weeks out of 3 return for that price.
Yeah. Like
You can't have a 6 mil defender go 3 weeks in a row and not add any value, whether that be clean sheet, assist or goal, or
agree.
bonus points.
I agree, and they've got so they've got Bournemouth, and then they've got Newcastle away, then they've got Arsenal at home. Oh man, no Liverpool defenders.
Oh wait, but Newcastle. We'll touch on Isak
We'll
after.
touch on them later. Yeah, they are not the same Newcastle.
Yeah. All right, let's keep it moving.
Go on.
All right. So third is Van Dijk.
Yeah, I mean, okay, fair enough. I mean, if you're gonna put
6 million though.
yeah, it's expensive, but I mean, I can't see a Van Dijk being. I can't see him being like.
He's a DEFCON expert.
Who?
Van Dijk.
Yeah, he is. That is why he's there, and I can't see him like if Frimpong's gonna be 6. I think all of their defenders are 6 million, so I can't see.
Same at Arsenal as well.
Except for
Skelly and a few others,
and also Timber.
I think Liverpool, Arsenal have a lot of 5.5 and above.
Yeah.
So I know you definitely wouldn't put Virgil in your squad. I wouldn't as well.
Nope.
Konza, 4th, is in my squad.
Konza was, and Konza might be again, but he's in and then he's out, and then he's in and then he's out. But then I think, Villa are going to concede because they're going to have a new keeper in goal, and it's just...
Villa's just so underwhelming, I'm sorry. Even the 2 signings they've done from League One, look, they could be gems. I knew about Kamara. I think he's really good.
Kamara's really good.
He's really good.
Really, really, really good.
But again...
they are very underwhelming. They haven't replaced the players that they had before.
Yeah.
I still think they're a threat, but I just don't think that... I can't see him. I think they'll concede. So
I think people's only picked him because of his price.
100%.
And you know what? Him and Wan-Bissaka. So it's mad because if you look at the top 6, right, everybody 6 mil, with the exception of Konsa and Wan-Bissaka.
Everyone's 6 mil.
Yeah. So Konsa and Wan-Bissaka is 4.5. Everyone else in the top 6 is 6 mil, which takes us to our next player.
Yeah.
Ait-Nouri. 5th most selected, 22.4%.
And how much is he? 6 mil?
6 mil.
Yeah, so for him to go from, because I remember what he was last season, he was 4.5 or 4.
Yeah.
I think he started as 4, and then he went 4.5 because he started getting assists and stuff.
Bruv, do you know what? You see Ait-Nouri, yeah?
To go from 4 to 6 is mad.
It's mad, but I think Ait-Nouri is going to be giving Cancelo.
No. Really? No, I don't think so.
A fullback with attacking returns.
I don't think he's doing all of that.
He's not inverting.
No, but
he's a flanky fullback.
Yeah, but I haven't seen there's no evidence off of what obviously the Club World Cup and everything. I know that's not a proper tournament, whatever, but I don't know. I'm not convinced enough to put 6 million on him. I would rather, if I was going to do that, it would go on Van Dijk.
Yeah, but the question is more so returns on Ait-Nouri. The value you get for the 6 million.
I just don't think he's going to be. I just don't think he's worth it in the beginning. I think you can find someone else for that price, or even a bit less.
So you don't think he's going to give attacking returns?
I do. I just don't think he's worth it.
Fair play. All right, cool. Gabriel, 6 mil.
Yeah. I mean, that's not really changed.
That's
too much.
not that standard, isn't it?
That's standard. Yeah.
Again, Arsenal's fixtures: United, Leeds, Liverpool.
Tough, and
he's conceded. Do you know what?
I don't know when I don't know when you lot are conceding, but it's one of those 3.
Yeah.
Maybe 2, not all 3.
Do you think United's going to score? First game week.
I think we're going to score. I don't think we'll win, but I don't think we'll score. I think we'll score against you lot.
So you wouldn't put a clean sheet bet on Arsenal? then?
I think
Alright.
we'll score.
Cool. Let's move on to midfielders. Before we go into that, let's just quickly look at who you think. So I'm going to say a player from the top 6.
Yeah.
I'll do it in order and just say yes or no for DEFCON, yeah?
Yep.
All right, so if I go defenders, and then go back to selected. All right, DEFCON, yes or no? Wan-Bissaka,
Yes.
Frimpong,
No.
Van Dijk,
Yes.
Konsa,
Yes.
Aït-Nouri,
No.
Gabriel.
Yes.
Gabriel?
Yes.
But Arsenal's going to have possession though.
I know, but I still think he'll get a couple contributions. He'll be tackling. He'll be like he will get stuck in. He'll be playing against a proper centre forward, mate.
Nah, do you know what? He'll be good against Liverpool for DEFCON.
Oh, yeah.
All right, cool. Let's go to midfield now. All right, so Craig, give me a guess at who is the top selected midfielder.
I wonder who it could be. And this is mad. And it's changed since we've been recording, bro.
You're lying.
I'm not lying.
Has it gone up or down?
Down, but by a fraction of a percent.
Because he missed the penalty. That's why.
Go on.
People are so fickle. Oh my days.
Come
What's
on,
wrong
bro.
with you people?
Just say his name,
Salah,
man.
Mr. FPL.
All right, so he's most selected at 56.8%.
Yeah.
But guess who's second?
Palmer.
Bro, the percentage difference here is 1.5.
Yeah.
People are rating Palmer. Why?
1.5% is a difference.
Yeah, so look, Salah 56.8, Palmer 55.3. Then they're clear from third.
Oh, wow. Why? Is because of the Club World Cup. That's why.
They think he's back.
I feel like they want him to be. You know people.
That's what I'm thinking.
You know people.
Yeah.
There's some people that want players to do well, right?
Yeah.
Because they're just certain types of people.
Yeah.
And there's some people that don't really care for other players. And he's the kind of player that a lot of people, for whatever reason, they want him to do well. So I feel like he's always, by the way, that's not his celebration, just going to put it out, it's someone else's.
Who?
Morgan Rogers, sorry, I should say.
They were both at City together though, weren't they?
Yeah, but he said it was his first. But
Okay,
anyway, Cole Palmer scored more than him in it, so he can't really do that.
I hear it.
No, but I feel like they want him to do well. So as soon as he starts doing well, they're on that train again, and I just think that's why.
Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, looking at his fixtures, he's got Palace, West Ham and Fulham.
I think Chelsea got good fixtures, isn't it?
Palace, West Ham and Fulham.
Yeah,
that's not bad.
Good. That's good. There's
For
all
Chelsea.
London as well. They don't have to travel. They're fine, man. I think that's comfy. That is, if you could pick your fixtures for the start of the season, for example, Arsenal, if you could pick your fixtures, that is lovely.
That's
no
lovely.
travelling, round the corner.
So,
you know,
all right,
comfy.
it looks like people are choosing, if you've got Haaland and Salah, it looks like people are choosing Saka or Palmer.
They'll choose Palmer, obviously.
Bro, do you know what? I'm tempted. Do you know what? If Haaland goes, for me, depending on what Palmer's doing, he might be the first to come in. Difference of 4 mil, 3.5 mil there.
I think, but that would make sense because you'd be able to do it.
Then I'd have Palmer, Saka and Salah.
Yeah, that would make sense.
All right, cool. In third place is Liverpool's new signing, Florian Wirtz. Bournemouth at home, Newcastle away, Arsenal at home.
I'm not convinced on him. I know he got an assist today, but I'm still not. I think he'll get those. He'll get assists. I don't know if he's.
That's good. That's what he needs to do.
That is. I don't know if he's getting loads of goals.
Yeah.
I think he'll get assists more than he does goals.
Yeah.
But like, I can get another player that is.
Bro,
the
he's
same.
8.5 million.
Yeah, that's expensive. Like, I think I feel like in this season, I feel like Bruno's gonna do more than him.
All right, I'm gonna say something crazy right now, but don't be surprised if in game week 1 you see Haaland out of my team and Wirtz and Palmer in. You know when you go shopping, and you didn't plan to buy something, but you see it and you're really looking at it, and you make the purchase. That's how I'm feeling about Palmer and Wirtz right now.
Has the kit changed now as well for you?
What do you mean?
Because my kit was always the kit on like for Liverpool, and some of the others it was like a blank slate kit. Has it changed?
I've got the burgundy.
Has it changed to their kit? Yeah, it's changed to their kit. Yeah, it wasn't like that before, so it looks a bit better now. So it's like when you look at Liverpool, you're like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Like for you, I wouldn't take Haaland, bro.
Okay, but Wirtz third place. Does it make sense?
No,
doesn't make sense.
No.
Who do you think? Mo Salah, Palmer. Who do you think should be third?
Saka, Bruno, or one of those two.
Saka's not even top 5. Neither is Bruno.
That's what I mean about people. It's like they forget. It's like they forget who these people are.
Okay.
It's like you think that Saka and Bruno aren't gonna get, any, like they're not gonna get the points they usually do.
Bruno is a differential risk, I think, because he didn't have a great season last year.
But
Man
he
United's
still
on the
gets points
transition.
though. That's the thing.
Yeah,
man.
but
he still
he's not
scores
shelling
pens.
though.
No, but he's not gonna. I think he'll shell a bit more now.
And I think people are going to wait to see what
Man
this new
United
man.
do.
Yes,
Yeah, they will.
One thing for me is Ahmad is certainty in
Yes.
United's team.
Yeah,
Alright,
he
cool.
is.
Fourth place, Kudus, Tottenham v Burnley. Then they got Man City.
Yeah.
And then they've got Bournemouth at home.
Yeah, I don't understand Kudus, to be honest. I know you got him in your team, and I think he's good, but I think that, and I think that most of it as well is off the basis of Son leaving, off the basis of Maddison being injured, off the basis of just, he's going to be an important player for Tottenham, so it makes sense in that way, but I don't think he's like top four.
So pre-season, how has he done?
Has he scored?
He has got 1 assist.
1 assist. And
but Tottenham's only won 2 games in pre-season.
And he hasn't scored.
Let me see, hold on. Yeah, his last goal was for West Ham end of the season against Ipswich when they won 3-1. But Tottenham have played 6 games and he's got 1 assist. And he's played all but 1 game. So 1 assist in 5 in pre-season.
I mean, it is a new team. You have to get used to the stuff. So
new manager, Thomas Frank.
I think they're playing Burnley as well, first game at home.
Yeah. That's the only, I think he makes sense. If you look at Burnley, 6.5.
Yeah.
I don't think so bad.
Nah, it's not. That's a good choice. But I don't think he should be 4th. But I think he should be up
choice.
there.
Yeah. All right, Rodgers 5th. What do you think?
I heard he's injured.
Stop saying that on the app.
I know.
7 million though.
It's a bit. I had him. I took him out when I saw that he got injured against Roma.
Yeah.
He had like a bad injury, so I thought they would count that. Maybe I don't know why. I would have him usually. I like to have him in my team. I like to have Rodgers in my team. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Mm-hmm. I think he should be maybe a little bit less. He was 5 million last season. They've gone a bit big. Like if you're gonna do that, then like you got to put
the thing
Saka
is though,
at 11.
when players do well, prices go up.
But that's a lot.
Palmer, remember when Palmer was like 5 million?
That's crazy. That was 2 seasons
ago.
ago.
Now look at him.
That was 2 seasons ago.
Exactly. So now
Did that happen to Saka?
No, he's been consistently 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's mad, right?
Yeah. All right, so that's your top 5. Honourable shout out to Mbomo 6, Saka 7, Fernandez 8, Marmoush 9, and my guy Ndiaye 10.
Yeah.
But you know what's mad? Second place, so Palmer selected 55.3%. It drops to 33.3% Verts. Then it drops even further, 24%. So there's a huge gap between Palmer, Verts and Kudus for most selected.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's like a certain people are in one gap and then you got a whole other people down there. Like it's going to be interesting with that, I think, midfield-wise. Very interesting this season.
Right. Striking now.
Lovely.
This is interesting. Up front, that's not in order. Now it's in order. All right, this is interesting. This top 5 right here, let's get into this. Who do you think's first?
I think I know.
Go on.
João Pedro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I was...
Again, this Chelsea hype. So Chelsea, well, of course they're going to have players in the top 5, right? All positions, but...
Yeah. Nah, João Pedro, that's silly. He shouldn't
be top.
Why?
But I think he's good, though.
He is, but he's a risk with minutes risk. Don't know if he'll play every game full 90. Also...
Safe to say he's starting, though, right? No?
Yeah, he should be. I mean, Jackson's going.
So that's the first battle.
On the bench. So yeah, that's first battle 1, but I don't know if he'll play... Like, Chelsea are going to probably be a bit more like Man City now.
Bro, he's been selected by 53.6%.
That is a lot. That's a lot of people.
Yes.
And I like it. I like it.
Why do you like it?
Because that means that in our league, that percentage-wise, I reckon if you're looking at it like that, and you look at it like in a wider scale, so you say like there's 10 million players and our league has that means pretty much there's probably going to be around, 19, 20 people in our league. I would say more than half of the people in our league are going to have João Pedro. Yeah, off the basis of that.
Let me tell you
something. That's what that means.
All right, let me tell you something.
That's what that means.
I want to see, listen, David back in Chelsea this year.
Why?
He's backing them. And it's not a bad take, though.
Then he'll have him in his team.
Yeah.
He'll be one of the 10 or 11 that have him in. I think more than 10 people in our league. Remember I said this, actually?
Yeah.
I think more than 10 people, if that stays how it is, which it should for a week,
Yeah.
I think more than 10 people will have João Pedro in their team.
When we talk about our league, we got to differentiate BTS and banter, by the way.
Yeah,
BTS. So banter is one with our friends.
Yes.
BTS is the community.
Exactly,
league, and
yeah. So we
big up
mean the BTS league,
league,
BTS league, big them up all day
Yeah.
long, but we mean our banter league with our friends.
Yeah.
I think it more than
We'll
likely.
we'll get some of our friends in the BTS
But
league.
that being said, I also think in our BTS league, if that is the percentage globally,
Yes.
then obviously as well, it's the same thing.
Yeah,
Most
yeah.
people are going to have him. Obviously, that's like facts. It's
Yeah,
there. It's
yeah,
statistics.
yeah.
So and we know we don't have him.
Yeah.
Therefore, if he fails, we need it. We want him
but
to. That's good.
if I could afford him, I'd probably have him over Welbeck in my team.
1 million.
Yeah.
Well, you could have him.
No, I can't.
Well, you could with the changes you were going to make.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, if I took Haaland out, possibly.
Yeah, but I wouldn't. Yeah, exactly.
All right,
yeah,
cool.
but
Cool. Let's move on to
go
second. Yeah.
yeah.
Gyökeres, bro. People are ready now. They're ready to
'Cause he
trust him.
scored one goal against Spain.
But do you know what's mad, yeah? So Pedro selected by 53.6%. Gyökeres 25%. Huge drop.
Yeah, that's a big drop. That's a big drop.
Bro, one thing I like about FPL this year is the striking position is completely diverse.
Here's what I think about Gyökeres. I said this already, and some people think I'm lying. Like in the group, they were like, "You missed it." That's why I said. You saw when I wrote to him in our banter group. I wrote to you and I said, "Yeah, like I was saying that I was back in his performance. I was saying that it will improve with more game time. Obviously, of course it will.
Yeah.
But they were like, nah, you're just like reverse preying it. You don't really want him to succeed. Obviously, I don't really care if he does like that, but I think that he will. That's the difference, right? So, but I think that if I'm picking Gyökeres, I'm not one of those, I'm not going to have him at top 2 because I can just take out Haaland and straight swap him for
I'm
Leeds.
telling you now, when
not
I
having
get
him
rid
against
of
United.
Haaland,
Yeah.
Gyökeres is coming.
Yeah, I'm not having,
He's like-
but I can. That's what I can do, right?
Yeah.
I can do that now.
Yeah.
But if I put Gyökeres in and don't have Haaland, I can't
It's
do
hard,
that.
yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
difference, right?
yeah.
I can't do
Yeah.
that the other way.
I'm not. So if Gyökeres scores against Man United, everyone's going to put him in, first of all. I think that's going to happen.
Yeah, but if he doesn't, I think the number might drop. And let's say he doesn't and then someone, Watkins scores or
Yeah.
something. Then a lot
Yeah,
of people
it'll
are
drop.
going to trade him out.
There's no guarantee that he starts against United still.
I think he probably will.
You
now.
think he will now?
Yeah, I think Arteta has showed his hand and I think he will start him. I think that was the team. The team that started against Atletico, that's your team. Like our team. Our team that started on thing,
Yeah, against Fiorentina, was it?
that's the team. Bar Sesko,
Yeah.
I think Amaran might do a madness and
Yeah.
start him. I think he'll start him,
Yeah.
like just to play with man's head. I don't think he won't play the whole game, but I think Amaran will start him because then that's something that you've not seen.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a risk because we have no idea how that's going to work with the others,
Yeah.
but I think he'll start him.
All right, we'll see.
Because Højlund's not going to be there and we're not
Yeah.
going to play, I don't think he'll play Mbeumo up front against
Yeah.
you lot. Unless
Yeah.
we're going to trying to draw the game against you lot, which I don't think we're trying to do. I think he's going to try to win.
no, Amarin's not going to try and lose. I think he'll be happy with draw. Amarin.
Yeah, but
think he'll be happy
I
with
think
it.
he'll start him. So I feel like if he starts in that game, then yeah, I think Gyökeres plays.
I'm torn. I'm torn.
What?
Because Arteta is stubborn, but we do know Gyökeres will need a run of games. He's the main man now.
No,
yeah?
he's going to start, bro. He'll start. But that is your team. The team that started, Martinelli, that team will start because that is the strongest team you have. That's your strongest team. Who's stronger?
Havertz is fitter though.
No, but who's stronger? What team that you have, that is your strongest lineup? From back four, the back four was Calafiori, because he has to play on the left.
Yeah, but not everyone's convinced that Calafiori is better than Skelly.
But I think
That's debatable.
I think right now,
Yeah.
that's what he'll do because
Yeah.
of the way it was lined
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
And then right back was, who was right back?
I think it was White.
Well, no, it wasn't.
It couldn't have been Timber, was it?
I don't think was it White? It might have been White actually.
I need to know this now. But anyways,
But anyway, I think that will be the start.
Yeah.
I think that will be
All right.
the start.
Let's move to third.
Yep. Haaland.
No, Isak. That's
That's
one's
stupid. That's stupid.
Yeah,
That's stupid.
That currently people
That
who
needs to
don't know
suit-
people who don't know ball. You know, you get the FPL players that don't know ball.
Yeah, that's
they've
them.
got Isak right
That's
now.
them. How much? What's the percentage on that?
22.8
Out of 11 million, 12 million players.
Yeah, and Gyökeres is 25.1%.
So that is, can you do that maths in your head quickly? 12 million, let's just minus maybe a million or two for maybe bots or whatever, if there is that. Could you do that on
If we do
average?
some rounding, so you're saying it's 12 million, yeah?
Around 11, 12 million
Alright,
players.
say if we do some rounding, go for 12 million,
Yeah.
then that's what, 2.4 million people
that have him in their
Yeah,
team.
with some rounding, obviously.
And that don't realise that he's not going to play the first game.
Yeah.
And they clearly don't watch any Sky Sports News.
Yeah.
They clearly, or any sports. Yeah. Don't read any sports news papers or magazines or anything.
How said it? He said Isak can't be in the squad.
They definitely don't watch TalkSport.
Yeah.
Shout out TalkSport.
Did you hear about the Newcastle divide?
Yeah, I
About
heard
them,
that.
the
That
split?
they don't want to. That some of them
players
are
don't
against
want
him.
him.
Some of them.
Some support.
Yeah.
Was it you who said in the group that Alanga backs Isak?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on top of that stuff. That's why I know that the people, those 2 million people, don't watch football.
But let's see what that looks like next game week. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Haaland is fourth.
Yeah, he
21.4%.
He should be where Isak is, obviously.
14 million though. That's the only thing. Now, if we look at price here, look at the price here. It goes Haaland 14, Isak 10.5, Watkins and Gyökeres 9, Ekitike 8.5.
Yeah.
He's expensive.
He is, but
Like, if we look here, is there a 7 mil striker that I would say? Not really. So Haaland is nearly double the price of Wissa, Havertz and Pedro. And Mateta. Nearly double.
yeah, I think
At 14 mil. Mateta, so look, I'm going to give you all the 7.5s, yeah? So Havertz, Wissa, Pedro, Mateta, Wood and Solanke. Haaland is expensive.
what percentage is Haaland?
He's 21.4%.
Yeah, but I like that as well. I like the
Differential,
fact that,
yeah?
Yeah, he basically is.
Okay, there's no KDB. And you would have expected City to get a Wirtz
Yeah.
to replace a KDB. They didn't. What do you think that's influential?
I think it.
Do you see Haaland as a risk?
No, not really. I still think he'll
Really?
score. Yeah, I still think he'll
Okay,
score.
fair.
I feel like there is no KDB for granted. There's Odegaard for Norway, but he still scores goals. He just scores all the time.
Yeah,
Like,
but international ain't the same, man.
I know, but even if I look at who assisted him in this
Yeah.
game, it was Lewis. Like I just think Haaland will score. Like he's just a goal scorer.
Is he gonna get enough to justify 14 mil? Is the
I
question?
don't know about that in the beginning, but the
yeah,
thing is, if he
yeah.
doesn't, then I can swap him out like this, right?
Yeah.
I can
Alright.
just trade him out.
So next is Bowen. So
Nah.
Bowen's fourth most selected, 19.6%.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
But because they're playing Sunderland, I think that's an influential factor there. It's expensive, but
Yeah, I wouldn't pay that for Bowen because it's expensive, and to trade him out, you'll want to trade him out for a more expensive player, I think.
his run is difficult. So he starts off with Sunderland, nice. Then Chelsea, Forest, Tottenham. I could see him scoring against Tottenham. I could see him scoring against Crystal Palace. So if you look at his next 5 fixtures, Forest are going to be difficult to score against. Chelsea, bit of a derby there, West Ham, Chelsea.
I just
You don't see it.
Nah, I think that they changed his position obviously
Yeah.
from midfield to striker, and I think that's not fair on him, as you
Yeah.
said. I think you're better off having Fulkrug,
Yeah.
because he scored in every. And I'll tell you why.
Okay.
I'll tell you why.
That's a hot take, but
I'll
okay.
tell you why. Because if you look at his form in the last 3 games, four games,
Yeah.
Fulkrug scored in every single game. He scored in every single game. If I go to him now, for example, if you looked at that, you'd want him in like with the last games. I don't know how much he is. I think he might
And
be.
he's playing against good opposition as well.
Exactly. He's been scoring.
Would you take him as a secret differential?
How much is he? It
Let's have a
depends.
look.
If he is less than 6.5, yes.
He's 6 mil.
There you go. Differential. If you guys want to take him into your team and you can afford him, then
Craig.
I would take him ahead of Bowen.
Craig?
6 million.
I might.
He's 6 million.
I might.
No one. You didn't see that, did you?
No, you didn't see that as well.
I did see it, but
no,
I just
not
don't
for
have the
FPL
money.
though.
I don't have the money for him. Otherwise, it's
Who's
different.
your second striker with
I don't
Haaland?
have one.
Oh, you doing 4-5-1?
Yeah, I don't have
that's
one.
risky, you know.
I know,
Pep
but
roulette.
I am going for DEFCON. DEFCON.
DEFCON capped at 2 points, bro. It's capped at 2
I
points.
know, but I'm going more. I'm going heavy on my midfield and.
I want to see. All right, so
But look, if you look at that form, that's like last 3 games. That's he's obviously.
I don't think there's a
he's
striker
obviously
with that
he
form.
obviously wants to. He's obviously he wants to score.
Fulcrum selected by 2.6% of people.
It's crazy, isn't it? And he's playing Sunderland.
I think that is a low-key gem right there. Differential.
Yep.
All right, cool. Fulcrum. And that frees me up to...
How am I doing this? Sorry,
This
Pilot.
is what
Sorry,
FPL's
Pilot.
about.
Sorry,
No.
whoever you got bets with.
I would
You
have
got bets with
discovered this
anyone?
anyway, bro.
You got bets with?
I can't remember. I need to go through it.
Yeah, you got
Ashley,
someone, innit?
I offered PA. He's not got back to me.
He will bet you. He will. He will. It's his redemption arc. You didn't
I
bet
think
Albie.
Pilot. I bet Pilot.
You did bet, and you didn't bet
so-
Albie because
Watkins is the six.
Six.
Yeah, 18.3%.
yeah, he should be higher.
9 mil.
He should be higher. Should be higher. He's got good fixtures. Should be higher.
So honourable shout out then down the list. You got Wood.
Chris Wood, yeah.
Wait, let me just say where they come. So Wood is 7th.
Yep.
Mark Gui at Sunderland.
Yeah.
8th, 4.5.
That's
Beto.
just to have on the bench.
Yeah, Beto 9, Solanke 10, Ekitike 11. Do you
Yeah.
know what?
See,
All the strikers from last year that did really well, yeah?
Yeah.
They're not like Strand, Wissa, Mateta. No one's really, they're expensive. The Mateta 7.5, Wissa 7.5, Strand Larson 6.5 mil.
see, I would go. See, Fulcrum is better than Strand Larson. Do you see what I mean?
I see what you mean.
He's more likely with the fixtures he's got as well and the form he's in to get a goal, to nick a goal. Like there's no real difference with the two of them. And also, if you look at him then and then like a Welbeck or like a, I don't know about Wisser is also displaced. He didn't play for Brentford in their last pre-season friendly, so he's also someone that you won't have in. Fulcrum is above all of those, man. Really, when you think about it. Look,
6 million.
Wait a minute.
Boy.
I actually didn't know he was 6 mil. I thought
Yeah.
he was 6.5.
Yeah.
So that has actually made me think, but I'm still not going to. If I had two strikers, because I did have Beto at one point,
Yeah.
remember? I would definitely swap him for Beto.
Yeah.
Like I would definitely swap him for
Yeah,
Beto.
yeah.
Like 100%.
Yeah.
There's no reason not to. Do you know what I mean?
All right. Well, listen, that wraps it up, bro.
It does, yeah. It does.
I enjoyed that, man.
Yeah, it's
been
always
a good
enjoyable.
day.
It's always been,
a good
it's been a
day.
nice day. It's been a very, very good day. And we've got one more, obviously, our next episode. This is it.
This is it
Summer
for
series
summer
is done.
series done now, man.
Done.
Yeah, just a bit of a pre-season, but
Yeah.
yeah.
It's action time now, boy.
Yeah.
The stress starts.
Yeah.
The stress has started already, by the way. But it's officially Monday in an hour.
Don't forget to do your teams, guys. Friday kickoff.
I think we'll have something out before that. I believe so. So team reveal. I think.
That's why we said Thursday.
Yeah, we'll have team reveal. We should have team reveal out. And if we, for some
So wait,
reason,
hold on. What are we looking to do? An episode?
a team reveal episode, I guess, a quick one, a quick episode between the four of
We'll
us.
talk about that one.
We'll talk about it. Yeah, we'll try and get it out.
Yeah.
If we can't, then we'll do what we have done in the past and do like a little live or whatever and talk about our teams.
Yeah.
But we will get something for you. Hopefully, we will get something. We're gonna do it. And get you guys ready for Friday because it's first game, Liverpool, Bournemouth. Let's see what happens, isn't it?
Yeah, man. Guys, don't forget BTS League. Again, we'll go through it.
Yeah.
First place, cash prize £350. Second place, £100. Third place, £50. Show us what you're working with and be a part of the journey.
Yeah. We obviously, it's our first year for it and it's going to be a good one. So let us know when you guys are ready to join. That's it. Send your team names in and then you're all good to go.
Let's wrap this up.
Yeah. So, as you always know, you know where to find us. On X, it's BTS Pod with a 0. On Instagram and on TikTok, it's Beyond The Sidelines Pod. And then on YouTube, it's Beyond The Sidelines.
And Spotify.
Oh yeah, Spotify. Don't forget
Spotify.
that. We have Spotify
when
now
you're
as well.
driving,
We're
just
back.
to get me.
We
man.
got Spotify now. So if you're driving on the train, on a bus, then you can listen to us as well.
Yeah.
That's also Beyond The Sidelines. So otherwise, we'll see you in a few days' time. Good luck stressing, or don't stress too much. Don't let it take over work if you got work. Otherwise, we'll see you then.
Peace out, man.
Peace out,
Love,
people.
guys.
Love.